Hello and welcome to the WebDeploy channel. In this tutorial we will create this iOS push notifications layout. I will use HTML, CSS and JavaScript for slide-in methods, so let's get started. Okay, and firstly let's start with HTML. I will create div class container. Inside of this container I will create push wrapper. So these are the main wrapper for push notifications boxes, and inside of this wrapper we can create the push boxes. I will create block with push box class. Okay, and inside of this box we will have a push content block, which will contain the separate content, the main content of our push notifications, and it will be divided on the top and main part. For the top part I will create push top class, and the top part of the push notification will be divided on the left and right column. I will create class call. Okay, and left column will contain push img wrapper. I will create push img wrap. And inside we will create the image. Okay, and first push notification will contain the message icon. Okay, and on the right side of the icon we will create the span. Okay, so for now it's in the bottom, but after we stylize it, it will be on the right side. Okay, and the right column will contain the time, so it means when push notification has been sent. And main part of push notification will contain the person and how many messages has been sent, or random message. So I will create block with push main class, and inside I will create block with push person class. Let's say Alex Smith. I will say 3 text messages from Alex. Okay, and I will create 3 more push notifications with other content containing Instagram notification, Gmail notification, and 1 more iOS message notification. And this last notification will be static, so it will not have a slide-in effect, because it was 1 hour ago, so we will implement this later. Okay, and once content is finished and changed on other notification messages, we are finished with HTML and we can start with CSS. Also I want to notice that I have chosen the iPhone SE in the browser for the better view. Okay, and firstly I will import fonts that are used by Apple. This is the San Francisco Pro Display font. And also general styles for margins and paddings. And for body I will set font family of San Francisco Pro Display. Okay, and as you can see font is changed, font size 16. Okay, and let's set the background image. I will set iPhone 14 background. Okay, and now we need to stylize this background. I will set background no repeat, background position top, and background size 200 VH, because if we try to set 100 VH, it will be on the half of the screen. Okay, so once we have finished with background and body styles, I will stylize the container. It will have width 95% and margin auto. Okay, and push wrapper will have margin top 75. Also we need to fix push wrapper over here. Okay, now it has the same names and it works correctly, and now let's stylize the push boxes. Okay, each push box will have display none from the start, except the last one, but I will comment it for now. Okay, so last push box will have display block, it will be static, and other 3 will have a slide-in effect. Also each push box will have position relative. I will set border radius. Okay, background will be white with opacity 0.4, and also I will set box shadow. I will set to icon max width 25 and width auto. So I have set width for icons, it will be more comfortable to stylize the boxes. Okay, also for push boxes I will set z-index 1, paddings and margins. Okay, and as a separate block will be before selector. It will have position absolute, and it will be also centered inside of this, in the same position, and also this block will have a frozen glass effect. Okay, so I will set content, position absolute. Okay, and for each position I will set 0, top 0, left 0, so it means the box will be aligned with position relative box. Border radius will have 12 pixels. Also I will set box shadow. Okay, and also box shadow will be with inset property with a little opacity. Okay, also I will set backdrop filter, blur 20 pixels. Okay, and now we have a blur background and frozen glass effects. Okay, and to make it work, of course, we need to set that index -1 for this block, because we will not see the content otherwise. Now let's stylize push top. Okay, so this top part will contain the icon, message, and timing. Okay, we'll set display flags, justify content space between, margin bottom. Okay, and as you can see, this part is stylized. On the left side we have icon with messages, and on the right side we have timing, but also we need this text on the right side from the icon. Okay, for left column I will set display flags align items center. And now as you can see, the icon is on the left side and message on the right. Also we need to set a little margins for this wrapper. Okay, now it looks better. For the push type I will set red color and text transform uppercase. Also for push time I will set smaller font size and color blue. And for push person I will set font weight 700 and a little margin bottom. Okay, we have finished with styles, and now let's add slide down effects for these 3 boxes, and this last will be static. Okay, so I will use set timeouts for 1, 2, and 3 seconds. So after 1 second will be appeared first block, and so on. I will use push box nthchild1. And I will use slide down method. It's a very cool method from jQuery library. To the speed parameter I will set 400, and of course the milliseconds. Yes, of course, we need to uncomment the display none. Yes, it works. And we need to apply the same for others. And once we have implemented 3 separate set timeouts for 3 separate push boxes, we have a result. Okay, so we have a view of the notification from the iOS screen. We have implemented it using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. You can use it in your project. Also, we have used it in this video frozen glass effect. And as always, all code is in the GitHub repository, and welcome to my next tutorials.